Okay, now here are the new wonder drugs, okay, which means you wonder if they're going to be any good. We have Fanapt, okay, Fanapt. Now, what's curious about this is that it was originally developed by one drug company. They decided not to sell it or put the money into getting FDA approval. They sold it to another drug company. Then they decided, well, I don't think we're going to make any money. So they sold it to another company, and finally somebody came out with a drug. And the editorials about this are, if this is such a great drug, why didn't anybody want to sell this, okay? But the other thing, it's less effective than some of these other kind of tried and true antipsychotics. And look, it's got a bunch of the side effects that the older antidepressants used to have, and it tends to have an effect on heart rhythm that on occasion can cause people to die. So I'm not going to rush out and buy Fanapt. I don't know about you. Next is Saffras. Again, kind of interesting in some respects. I don't know very much about it at all. It looks like the one advantage of this is it dissolves under the tongue. And so there are people, especially in hospitals or in residential centers, treatment, like boarding care homes and so forth, where you give them their medicine and they'll cheek it. And then they'll spit it out later so they don't have to swallow because they don't want to take the medicine. You put this under, it dissolves in less than a second. Oh. And so it's, liquid antipsychotics supposedly taste really bad. So here is a way of making sure that people actually get their medicine. Okay, that's probably the advantage. What I've read about in these editorials about this is that the drug company did trials on 2,700 patients, but in the studies that they presented to FDA to get approved, and in published studies, they only chose 174 subjects out of this pool of 2,700, and the question is, why? So anyway, I don't know the answer to that.